Cheetah Crossbar Installation Tutorial on 2023 Plus Lexus RX Flush Roof Rails. Referring this to check all parts and accessories. Some optional accessories might not be included in the package. 1 longer bar front, 1 shorter bar rear, 2 L brackets, 2 R brackets, for shorter rubber stripes, for sticky foams. 2 lawn plate covers rear positions. 2 shorter plate covers front positions. 4 L plates FL, FR, or L, RR, for rubber bases. 1 bag of 12 flange nuts and washers. To cover lock key, 1 Allen key and 1 wrench. Do not disengage any bolts from their nuts. Checking all bolts are well mounted. Try to put cover on the bracket, then take it off. If it is hard to push down the cover to bracket, file the plastic tube under the cut to get it smoothly slided in. Slightly pull off the cover from the bracket hole, then slide it out. Insert the bar into bracket socket one by one. Ensure the plastic clip tip get engaged in the hole at bar end. Loosen top 3 bolts on bracket if the bracket could not let the bar slide in. Make sure the bracket can slide in and out along the bar smoothly but anti-fail off. If the plastic clip is not available, slightly tie in one of the bolt on the top. Remove the plastic cover on roof rails with a prier. Clean the surface and the slots with a wet cloth. Allocate the L plates to its designated locations on roof rails: FM front driver, LR rear driver, FR passenger front, RR passenger rear. Slightly mount the M8 bolts and washers with a Allen key at each location. Do not fully tighten them at this moment. Allocate the plate cover to each L plate. Insert a Allen key to the M8 bolt cap through the plate cover hole. Adjust the plate cover to fit in the slot, then use the Allen key tighten The M8 bolts fully can use 22 North am torque if a tool is available. Ensure the front assembled crossbar bracket can smoothly move in and out along the bar but not fail off. Then put the crossbar on rubber base cautiously. A second hand might be required. All or our bracket can be used at any side. Just ensure the ridgeline side of the aluminum bar stay at the front. Adjust the rubber base from the rear to hold the back cover of the bracket first, then move the bracket backward slightly until the 3 bolts can go into the L-plate holes, then pull the bracket forward until 3 bolts in the center stick out and close to the L-plate. Repeat the same action to work on the other end of the crossbar bracket. Then verify both end brackets, rubber base are positioned properly. Throw the back of the rubber base inside. Repeat the same checking and above actions to work on the crossbar at the rear until both end brackets are properly positioned with the rubber bases. Apply washers and flange nuts to each bolt in the center, using a hand to mount them on smoothly at the beginning until all nuts are on the bolts. Using a wrench can help to get it on easily. Do not use power tool or Torx tool at this moment. Using number 10 wrench or 7 Nm torque to fix the nuts. Do not over-tighten the nuts to the plates. Do not fully tighten each nut once. Center the aluminum bar between 2 brackets. Do not let the striped rubber stripe on top goes across the bracket end too much on both ends. Tighten the bolts in the center and 1 hidden bolt at the top right corner until bar is firmly fixed with brackets. Use a short flat stripe to seal the end of the bar under the cover top tone. Then slide the cover into the slot from top. Align the cover at the bottom with the rubber base edge. Use 2 palms to push the cover until a click, then push the cover close to the bracket. Repeat this for all covers. Ensure there is no big gap between cover and its bracket. Then lock the cover slightly. 90-degree turn only. The front bracket rubber position has a bigger slope than the rear. An overhang gap might be visible at the front side. Feel free to pad it at your preference. Verify all covers are locked securely. Unlock the cover, then slightly move the cover off the bracket. Do not lift the cover up by force. Do not operate this in an extreme cold condition. Unmount the flange nuts and take them off with the washers from each bolt at the center. Do this on both brackets first. Loosen the bolts on top for 3 to 5 threads until the bar can wiggle, or move in the bracket socket slightly. Push the inside plate behind the L plate until the bolts go out of the hole, then lift the bracket along with the rubber base to one side slowly. Use Allen key to unmount the M8 bolt through plate cover. Then keep unmount the bolt until the cover and plate raised up and move off the slot. Repeat this for each position. Put the factory plastic cover back to the slot after clean the dust.